What is up, you horror nerds? It's me, your host once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the show. Today's review I'm bringing for you is one that's in a long line. It's a franchise. So let's talk about it. I'm talking about Saw 4. So this came out in 2007, is rated R. And if you aren't familiar with it and you've been living under a rock, my apologies. But here's what it's about, all right? An intense nail-biter. When SWAT Commander Rigg is abducted and thrust into a game, the last officer untouched by Jigsaw has but 90 minutes to overcome a series of demented traps and save an old friend. Or face deadly consequences. Okay, so of course it's a Saw movie. We know what we're getting when it comes to this. It runs for like 91 minutes. Of course, it was directed by Darren, Lynn, Bousman, who, of course, did Saw 2, did Saw 3, Saw 5, also Repo, the generic, genetic opera or whatever. It was written, of course, by Patrick Melton and Marcus Dunstan as well. And, of course, they were the collector in the collection. They both wrote for that. And, of course, it has everybody's favorite Tobin, who, of course, is Jigsaw through this. He always does fantastic. I thoroughly enjoy him. I mean, he's literally the face of the Saw movies, in my opinion, next to the doll, you know. Overall, not a bad one. It shifts the focus to, like, Hoffman and the aftermath after Jigsaw's death, which is really cool. And it expands the Saw timeline, which is really nice, with overlapping events and so forth. There's definitely more traps in this one, and there's a faster pacing, which is really cool. Faster, especially than, you know, even Saw 3, which is a kind of a nice step up when it came to this as far as like another sequel. Now, the one thing that I have a problem with is the timeline gymnastics kind of go back and forth, and it gets a little confusing at times because it's bouncing around so much. And the emotional weight of this one is a lot thinner than some of the earlier films. You know, it's okay. It's okay. You know, I think the budget was around 10 million roughly, and I think they made 140 million. I mean, Saw's a money bag. It's obviously just seeps in money because everybody wants to see all these freaking weird traps and so forth. It definitely cemented Hoffman as the franchise and new central figure whenever they did this. And it leans heavily on kind of the franchise lore, kind of over character development even. But with that being said, it's lore heavy. It's keeps the franchise alive, you know, especially through the twists and the turns and the continuity tricks and so forth. It's not as impactful, I guess, as earlier films, but still solid, still enjoyable. I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. Saw 4, 6 out of 10. If you've seen it, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell for notifications. I got more coming to you. Stick around.